Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of the Loope Remit series. This audio podcast is part of a Labostix Bloca, and this audio podcast series is part of the Labostix View. An audio podcast is part of another Storm Labostix production. In this audio podcast, there will be some works. There will be as part of the series. There will be a look at the methodology and sort of the participation or recruitment aspect in part of this works. Looking at social media. Can social media reduce discrimination and ignorance towards those with long-standing conditions or long-term conditions, and long-standing conditions or long-term conditions and disabilities, and so a discrimination in part of the methodology as part of this works. A discrimination and ignorance thread was posted on the RPSG, on the Renal Patient Support Group platform, RPSG platform, for about 1 month, between September 2014 to October 2014, inviting service users or members to post comments on views to help answer the following questions. Number one, have you ever had any discrimination or faced ignorance against you? Number two, question two was, to what extent? Question three, is this something you have had with CKD or before? Question four was, do you find that there are inequalities and indifferences because of disease or any other reasons? And question five was, is it through work or outside? So in around the recruitment process around this works, the RPSG platform primarily is a non-funded platform, which has been primarily patient-led initiative, from 2009. In 2009, and in 2009 from two or three leads based in the Southwest in the United Kingdom, and unlike other social media platforms, the RPSG is also or has been involved in various has been linked and involved into various research works. So the RPSG had at the time of this works, or this collaborative works, there were over 7,000, just over 7,000 members globally supporting each other, with members providing insight on lived experiences and shared decision making. Since the RPSG is mainly had primarily been a Facebook social media platform, or utilize a Facebook as a main platform, social media platform. This lent itself well to raising awareness, allowing members to share experiences and real life stories. All RPSG members were eligible to participate into post comments relating to discrimination and ignorance. The RPSG has had a disclaimer and still has a disclaimer which relates or regards to in regards to research consent or consent and requires that members are aware that they are aware that they are welcome, that they can they can contribute and get involved in any data collection works through the social media platform. If anyone feels uncomfortable or felt uncomfortable contributing, they do not have to post comments. And clear information about the investigation or this works was made available, and member privacy and confidentiality was protected, keeping comments anonymized. All existing RPSG members were able to access and contribute to the thread in around this works. So the next audio podcast will delve into some of the finding and the analyses around this work. So this closes this audio podcast. That closes this audio podcast as part of the Loope Remit series. This audio podcast is part of the Labostix Bloca. This audio podcast as part of the Labostix View. This audio podcast as part of a Storm Labostix production.